Good evening, this is Yaman Shukla and welcome to Cavalier the Wisdom classes. As we promised earlier, we will be delivering PYQs to you, and today we are delving into Science and Tech PYQ of the BPSC. So let us look at the first question. The radiations used in the treatment of muscle ache are. Okay, for muscle ache, we use infrared. As you see, infrared is used because it can heat up your muscles directly without needing to heat up surrounding air, etc. So infrared is used for the muscle ache, and the process is called fomentation. In Hindi, we call it sikai. All right, and as we are looking at the question, we should also look at other options so that we know why we are eliminating the other options. So microwaves are, as you know, used in your cooking food, and microwave is also used in radar technology. UV radiations are used in sterilization and certain other skin treatment like psoriasis, etc. And X-ray, as you all know, they are used for imaging, medical imaging. Now, let us look at the next question. The total resistance of a circuit having two parallel resistors in 1.403 kilo ohm. If one of the resistors is 2.0 kilo ohm, then the other resistor will be. So we know that when two resistors are used in parallel, the formula is one by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So from the given questions we get that 1 by R is equal to 1 by 1.403 which is equal to 1 by 2 plus the other one 1 by R2. We need to find this other resistor. So 1 upon 1.403 is roughly 0.71, and this becomes 0.5 plus 1 by R2. So 1 by R2 comes out to roughly 0.21. Now we will convert this, so we will get R2 is equal to 1 upon 0.21, and which roughly gets out to be 4.7. So this is the answer. Okay, on heating the resistance of a semiconductor, now resistance decreases, but we need to know something about it. There is a conduction band. The band theory about semiconductors, basically, there is a conduction band, then there is a valence band, and there is filled up band. Full. Now the gap between the conduction band and valence band determines whether it will be, the material will be semiconductor, conductor or insulator. If the gap is too huge, it is an insulator. If the gap is rather small compared to the insulator, then it is a semiconductor. And in conductors, the valence band and conduction band are somewhat overlapping. That's why conductors are good conductors. So upon hitting, what happens? This gap decreases. The gap between conduction band and valence band the gap decreases. That's why the conductivity becomes better and resistance becomes lower. So resistance decreases. Yes. Faraday constant. Now the question is, as it is a no-brainer, it is a universal constant, but you need to know what is Faraday constant. The Faraday constant is the amount of charge carried by 1 mole of electron. So, and it is given by F is equal to E into Na, where E is the charge upon 1 electron, that is 1.602 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulombs. And Na, as you all know, this is the another constant known as Avogadro number, which is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So Faraday constant, obviously, because it depends on two constants, so its value is also going to be constant, and the value comes out to be roughly 96,485 coulombs per mole. All right. So the answer is, it is an universal constant. So light year, we all know it is a unit of distance. It is a rather factual question, so no explanation is required. Which of the following does not change when light travels from one medium to another? So we know that frequency is the one that is not dependent upon the medium, so it will not change. Others are rather dependent on medium, so they will change. The velocity of an electromagnetic waves. So you know that electromagnetic waves are will have same velocity as light, because light is also a electromagnetic wave. So the answer is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Again a factual question. Yes, this is also a factual question. Who was the first man to place his foot on moon? That is Neil Armstrong. What we need to know about from other options is that Leonov is the Russian cosmonaut who was the first spacewalker. That is, he took a spacewalk before Neil Armstrong. So the number of neutrons in the nucleus of plutonium nuclide. Okay. So all we need to know about here, about the concept here is, an atom will have its mass number located on the top side or superscript, and the atomic number or Z as a subscript. So, and we know the mass number is equal to atomic number, that is number of protons plus neutrons. So from this formula we can calculate that number of neutrons will be obviously mass number minus atomic number. So we will get 242 minus 94, which comes out to be 148. So this is the answer. Okay. This is also a no-brainer. Honey. Basically, they want to know which one of is the more viscous among these. So obviously, honey is more viscous than, rather more thicker. Honey is thicker than blood, and water and air are obviously more fluid. So milk is a poor source of, okay, vitamin C. As you all know, vitamin C is ascorbic acid, and if milk were to have vitamin C, it will curdle into lumps. So that's why vitamin C is not there in milk. Yes. Okay, so this is a rather interesting question. The breath test conducted by police to check drunken driving has which one of the following on the filter paper? So this test was used in earlier times, the breathalyzer. So they used to have acidic potassium dichromate. So obviously potassium dichromate and sulfuric acid is the answer. But what you need to know is that earlier this was used. So what is used now? Now they use fuel cell technology. So which is very much attuned to alcohols, and it gives data digitally, and it is much faster. So that is used in the breathalyzer that police carry nowadays, and in the station, if they take you out to the station, then the technology used is infrared spectrometry, and this is also admissible in court. So you need to know this thing about the breathalyzer test. Okay. Glucose is converted into ethyl alcohol by the enzyme gymase. Now, let me give you a brief history, interesting history. Gymos is the Greek word for yeast. And from this very word, you get the word enzyme. Because earliest enzymes were discovered in yeast, and that means enzyme literally means in yeast. So, and obviously the earliest enzyme was also gymase. So it was discovered that gymase can convert the carbohydrates into alcohol. So gymase is a very important enzyme for the process of fermentation. Now, when we are looking at the question, so we might as well check out what other enzymes that are given in the option or therefore. So maltase is used to maltose is a disaccharide, and maltase is responsible for decomposition or digestion of this disaccharide. Invertage, obviously, wait a minute. Invertage is responsible for breaking down sucrose, that is your common sugar, into glucose and fructose. And diastase is an enzyme which is responsible for breaking down starch into smaller disaccharides and other smaller sugar. Now, lime water is turned milky by carbon dioxide. As you all know that lime water is nothing but calcium hydroxide, which combines with carbon dioxide to give you calcium carbonate, and which gives you the milky color. The incomplete burning of petrol and diesel produces carbon monoxide. Now, complete burning will give you carbon dioxide, because petrol and diesel are nothing but hydrocarbons, and when they are completely combust, then carbon dioxide is released. Incomplete leaves rather incomplete oxidation, and thereby carbon monoxide. Now, the pH of a solution changes from 3 to 6. The H plus ion concentration will. Now, before we delve into the right answer, let me tell you about pH. pH is potentia hydrogeni, or power of hydrogen, which basically tells us about the concentration of H plus ions in a solution, and it is on a logarithmic scale. So therefore every number represents a 10 time change. Now I am telling you 10 time change because from 3 to 4 will result in 10 time dilution, but 4 to 3 will be 10 times concentration. So if the number is changing to the higher side, that means the concentration of hydrogen ion is already going down. So all the options that contain increase is decrease wrong. So we can eliminate this option. Now, as I already told you that one whole number change is corresponding to 10x change. So 3 number change means 10 into 10 into 10. That is 1000 times change. So obviously the decrease is 1000 times decreases the from 3 to 6, because change is 3 numbers, and because the number is going up, that means concentration is going down and decreases 1000 times. This is again rather a factual question. You need to know that naphthalene, or as we call it Kapoor, is separated by sublimation. Now, the number of sigma and pi bonds in a benzene are. Now we need to know the structure of benzene. This is the structure of benzene. Every single bond is sigma bond, and every double bond is pi bond. So we have 3 pi bonds and 6 sigma bonds between carbon atoms themselves, and 6 between carbon and hydrogen. So total 12 sigma bonds and 3 pi bonds. So this is the answer. This is also rather a factual question. The poorest conductor of heat among the following is? wait a minute. So so we were looking at the poorest conductor of heat among the following is, okay, I believe there is some misprint in this question. The original question is lead. One of the options is lead, and that is the right answer according to the commission. So yes, one of the options is lead. So look at that. The vitamin which is effective in blood clotting is vitamin K. The female sex hormone is estrogen. Sometimes it is also spelled with an O in the beginning, so don't get confused. It is the same hormone. And androgen is male sex hormone, or male secondary characters are determined by androgen. Insulin, as you all know, is responsible for regulating your blood sugar. Oxytocin is also called love hormone. It is released by mothers for their children also. So the Nobel Prize for developing treatment of Parkinson's disease was given to Arvid Carlsson. This is a Swedish scientist. He developed the Parkinson's treatment for this Parkinson's disease. This is also rather a factual question. The malfunctioning of thyroid gland is due to the deficiency of iodine. Yes, this is a rather interesting question because this the answer is posterior part, that bitterness is on the posterior part, but you have to know that in recent research it has been proven that this theory has been debunked totally, and all parts of the tongue are responsible for sensing all tastes. So this theory that tip of the tongue is sensitive to sweetness and posterior part of the tongue is sensitive to bitterness, this has been debunked. And so you must know that this has been debunked, but the commission has asked this question and this is the answer. Okay. And when this research was going on, earlier we used to know that there are only four taste that we are four flavors that we are able to taste, that is salty, sour, and sweet, and bitter, or sometimes it is also called astringent. But in recent research, the scientists have also found that there is a fifth flavor which is called umami. This is a Japanese word, and basically it is for savory. So you should know these things. Ginger is a stem and not root because it has nodes and internodes. This is a characteristic of stems. So you having nodes and internodes like this. This is node and the gap is internode. So this is a characteristic of stem, and that's why ginger is a stem. And this modification is called rhizome. This is also rather a factual question. The sweetest sugar among the following is fructose. It is roughly 2 times sweeter than our common sugar, that is sucrose. Among which of the following which is not a true fruit? Apple is the answer, and this process is called parthenocarpy. Because it is not true fruit, has to be developed from the ovary, and apple is developed from thalamus, therefore it is not a true fruit, and the process is called parthenocarpy. Legumes are highly nutritious because they are rich in, so legumes are your pulses, and we all know pulses are rich in protein. Now, clove, a spice, is obtained from which part of the plant? That is a flower bud. Now, elements present in urea are, the formula for urea is rather it should be written as so NH2CO NH2, so we get nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, oxygen. This is the answer. Urea is also called carbamide. Okay. Now, the unit of pressure is, we all know pressure is force per unit area. Per unit area. So, we also know that force can sometimes be represented as weight, that is kg. So, the answer should have been kg per centimeter square, because it is not asked SI unit, simply unit. So answer should have been kg per centimeter square, but the commission in all its considered wisdom deemed that this answer incorrect, and so we will abide by it, and the answer will be none of the above. The sunlight from the sun to earth reaches in, this is also a factual question, 8 minutes and 20 seconds. But if you have time, you can calculate also that 149.6 million kilometers is the distance from sun to earth, and the light of speed of light is 3 × 10⁻⁸ meter per second. If you have time, you can calculate, or you can remember that it is 8 minutes 20 seconds. Which of the following is a scalar quantity? Now we know that velocity, acceleration, and force, they are definitely vector quantity. So, leaving that, the answer is pressure. May I have some water? Okay. So, which one of the following quantities does not have a unit? Force is Newton. Pressure is, as always, I have told you. Pressure is, I told you, Pascal. So, the answer is strain. but stress is nothing but another kind of force only. So sound wave in air is transverse. This is also rather factual question. All right, this is a formula based question, so I will tell you the value of 50 degrees centigrade in Fahrenheit scale. The formula is 9 by 5 C, that is centigrade, which is equal to Fahrenheit into minus 32. So we have 50 degrees centigrade, so 9 by 5 into 50 is equal to F minus 32, or we can transpose it this side and we will have, sorry, $90 plus 32 in Fahrenheit scale. So 90 plus 32 will be 122. Okay, what is measured in hertz? Hertz, obviously it is frequency. Another factual question. Wait a minute. I think I gave you a wrong answer in the previous question. Where is that? Yeah, sound wave is longitudinal, sir. Sound wave is longitudinal in air. Transverse, that is light. Light is a transverse wave. So sound wave is longitudinal. Make the correction. Sorry. Again, body temperature is regulated by hypothalamus. Now, looking at the options, you must also know the others. The medulla is responsible for autonomic functions like breathing, heart rate, your BP. This is regulated by medulla. The cerebellum is responsible for your voluntary actions like posture, gait, etc. is regulated by cerebellum. The device to measure electric current, ammeter. There is a list in Lucent that you can refer to. All these instruments are given there. You can revise there. So it is rather, I would say, factual question. So nothing can be done here. Again, the unit of electric power is watt. The number of electrons and neutrons in an element is 18 and 20 respectively. The mass number is, as we have discussed in the previous question, the mass number is atomic number plus neutron, number of neutrons. But atomic number, as we all know, is number of protons in an atom, and number of protons and electrons in an atom are equal in number. Therefore, here we can substitute the number of electrons in in place of atomic number, and simply add these two and we will get the mass number 38. Which of the following is known as laughing gas? Nitrous oxide is the answer. It is also a factual question. Which of the following is not a type of element? Gases. Gas is a state of matter, and metals, non-metals and metalloids are rather group of elements in periodic table. So gases are not a type of element. pH value of water is 7, neutral. Oxygen is absent in kerosene. Look, kerosene is a hydrocarbon like petroleum and diesel, etc. So it doesn't have oxygen in it. Glass is rather silicates, so SiO2. It has O2 in bound form. Cement also is silicate and aluminate of certain metals. So this also has oxygen in bound form, and soil has dissolved oxygen in certain forms. So the answer is kerosene. Natural rubber is a polymer of isoprene, and the synthetic rubber is made up of neoprene. So keep in mind, neoprene for synthetic rubber or new rubber. You can remember it by the mnemonic that it is found in new rubber. Yeah, non-natural, and isoprene is found in natural rubber. What is the formula of glucose? C6H12O6. It is rather factual. Nothing can be done here. What is the bond order of a CO group? So bond order is basically the number of bonds between two elements in a compound, or number of bonds in a between two elements of a molecule. So this will have triple bond, so thereby the answer should be 3. But sometimes we do get fractional numbers, and those are obviously in cases like when we have resonant hybrids like ozone or benzene, then we have something like fractional numbers. Otherwise, number of bonds will do the answer. The interaction between algae and fungi to form a lichen is called mutualism. Sometimes we also call it symbiosis. So because this is a mutually beneficial relation, it is called mutualism. Solar energy is converted into ATP in. It is a roundabout way of asking about photosynthesis. So the answer is chloroplast. The byproduct of photosynthesis is oxygen. We all know the the photosynthetic reaction, carbon dioxide and water, and in presence of light will give you glucose and oxygen. So byproduct is oxygen. Which of the following does not have an enzyme in itself? The answer is virus, because it does not have its own enzyme. It will take over the host cell, and then it will take over the machinery of the host cell. In which organ of the human body are the lymphocytes formed? Bone marrow. Lymphocytes are also formed in thymus. So if you have thymus in option also, then more than one will be the right answer. But bone marrow is the primary location where lymphocytes are formed. Which of the following hormones contain iodine? As we discussed in previous questions somewhere, that thyroxine, that is thyroid gland, needs iodine to make its hormones. So thyroxine. AIDS is caused by HIV, that is virus. Who is regarded as father of modern chemistry? Anton von Lavoisier. The main component of greenhouse gases is, okay, the carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, all more than one of the above are main component of greenhouse gases. The Origin of Species was written by Darwin. In this book itself, Darwin gave the theory of natural selection. Okay, the actual location or place where an organism lives is called habitat, and its functional role in that habitat is called niche. Biome is a larger area or climatic and physical conditions that forms the biome. An ecosystem is the sum total of biotic and abiotic factors. An ecosystem can be as small as a drop of water, and it can be as large as forest. So do keep in mind, revise these terms on your own also. The study of bones is done under the branch of science osteology. Geology is the study of rocks. Serology is the study of interaction of antibodies and antigens. And orology is the study of mountains. Is it over? Yes, this was the last. Thank you for, and we will continue this series tomorrow also. Good night. Take care.